my God. Oh my God. YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We have the NFL live stream. Washington Commanders live stream. And in today's live stream, we have the Washington Commanders taking on the Indianapolis Colts in a Week 8 showdown for the Washington Commanders. They tried to climb back to 4-4 on the season, or 500 on the season. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's live stream. But before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload a video about the NFL, or in this case, I watch the Commanders, or go live like this. We're on order 5,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Let's get straight into today's live stream. So as you guys can hear, as I come on the show for the game day live stream, I say, oh my God, because let me go get the remote. DJ Moore of the Carolina Panthers just caught a touchdown pass from PJ Walker as he burnt the entire Falcons secondary. And then after he scores the touchdown, he causes his team 15 yards on the PAT because he took his helmet off. And then instead of them basically winning the game 35-34, Eddie Pinerio misses the PAT. So now it's 34-34. And more likely than not, it's going to go into overtime, which is going to probably interfere with our game. Hopefully they cut this game and go to our game. But also for the simple fact that, come on, DJ Moore, you gotta know you cannot do that. I understand tempers are flaring. I understand, you know what I'm saying. You're happy, you're emotional, and that gets to you. But you gotta know you can't take your helmet off on the field, which, in my opinion, is a stupid rule. Why aren't players allowed to celebrate? I mean, I understand taking your helmet off, like, I guess in the middle of the play, whatever, for safety reasons. But after a touchdown pass, what's wrong with letting them take their helmet off and show emotion? You know what I'm saying? But that is the rule. So DJ Moore basically just cost his team the win, basically, because now they're going to go into overtime. And the Falcons have a chance to win. DJ Moore acting like he won a Super Bowl. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just went crazy and cost his team basically the game. Well, not really, because they got a chance, obviously, but now they got to go to overtime. So unless the Falcons can get into field goal range, which I'm hoping they can, because I want to go to our game. I don't want to keep watching this jump. Come on, Mariota. Come on, give me a PI. Catch that. PI. Oh, he didn't throw the flag. That actually could have been pass interference, but I guess the refs let him play. How is the volume? How is the quality, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know. Actually, I can look it up myself, but also let me know how we looking. Is the quality good? Is the mic quality good? Is the visuals good? Let me know everything before we start this game. Game should be kicking off here shortly, but you got the this game going into overtime, so hopefully they cut this off and go to our game. But yeah, man, what a day for the NFC East. What a day for the NFC East. The Eagles blow out the Steelers. The Cowboys blow out the Bears. Hopefully we can add to that and blow out the Colts. But yeah, man, the NFC East is crazy. Turn on Cardinals game, John OC. Hold on, let me see. Who they playing? The Raiders, right? Oh, no, they playing. Who the Cardinals playing? The Raiders playing the Saints. Who the Cardinals play? Oh, the Vikings. They playing the Vikings. Let me see. The volume's good. That's PI. Yeah, that could have been PI, but the rest probably don't want them to lose on a PI. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to let them play, which I'm not opposed to. I don't have a problem with that. Let me go to this Vikings and Cardinals game. Eagles are 7-0, unreal. Yeah, man. Eagles 7-0, Cowboys 6-2. Hopefully, at least the Giants could lose today. Hopefully, and we could win, man. This NFC East is crazy. All right, I got the Vikings game on my phone right here. Let's see what's going on with them. Let me see some real quick. Yeah, I might gotta go downstairs. This Joe says, I'm a, oh, give me a second. Oh, are we good? All right, we good, fellas. We good. All right, fellas, let's go. We good. Just had to make sure it was showing the right game. I'm trying to see that end of that Panthers game though. Hold on. All right, let's go, fellas. Game time. I was throwing my Terry jersey for the high school jump since he coming back to his hometown, Indianapolis, but it's in there somewhere. Dallas almost dropped 50 on Chicago. I know, right? Hopefully we can do the same. Dave, you said the Cardinals game OC. This don't it's not OC. You about to lose. I'm about to go to that Panthers game. Hold on. Bills, Chiefs, Bengals, AFC contenders. Let's see. All right, fellas, let's go. Come on. Dang, bro. Look at the NFC East, bro. 6-2, 6-1, 7-0. Oh, bro. All right, let's go. Joey Slide ready to tee it up. Washington deferring, so they're gonna get the ball second half. That's what I love to see here. All right, Falcons got the ball. Let's go. Sam Ellinger making his first career start. Hopefully we can make it a bad day for him. Let's go. All right, Joey Slot tees it up and kicks it away. And he's going to let it go out the back of the end zone. Let's go, boys. Come on, D. Let's go, fellas. Come on, defense. Come on. All right. Ellinger out of the gun. Back in the backfoot is Taylor. Takes the snap, hands it off to Taylor up the middle. Taylor gets maybe 1 or 2. A good stop on the first play, holding them to a minimal gain. I believe that was John Allen and Deron Payne with the tackle. 2nd and 8 coming up here at the gain of 2 on first down. Ellinger and the Colts. All right. Ellinger takes the snap, play action rollout, looking. As far sideline, it's caught by Pittman, but he's immediately wrestled down by Benjamin St. Juice, and that's a gain of maybe 5 or 4. So 3rd and short coming up here. Was that holding on James Smith-Williams, or was that a clean block? 3rd and short coming up here. Come on, D. We got to find a way to go up the field here. They might gonna hand it up to Jonathan Taylor. Come on, D. All right, split back foot now. Ellinger takes the snap, hands it, or keeps it actually, looking to roll out to his left, and he's going down, spins back inside. He gets rid of it, and it's broken up. Intended for Jonathan Taylor, broken up by Bobby McCain. We got to get that sack, Chaz. I'm about to stand up, y'all boys. Come on, let's go. Let's get it. All right, good stop. Let's go, O. Come on. Let's go, O. Come on. Quick 3 and out for Washington. I like to see it. Punt is away. Dax Milne is back to receive the punt. Drives him all the way back to about the 8. Milne catches it. Tries to get the sideline and better field position than where he caught it from, because that punt drove him all the way back into inside his own 5-yard line. So good quick 3 and out for the defense there. Let's go. Good 3 and out here. Good 3 and out for the defense. Good 3 and out for the defense. Here we go, Taylor. Let's go, T. Let's go, fool. Come on. Let's go, fool. Come on, fool. Let's go. All right. 1st and 10. Heineke on the center. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Welcome back. Amari Rogers, actually. Heineke takes a snap, play action fake. Heineke looking. Fires it underneath to Gibson. Gibson out of space. And Gibson cuts it back inside. Stays in bounds. Makes another juke and get about a gain of 14 on that play. 1st down, Washington. Let's go. Marcus Mariota just threw a pick. CJ Henderson up to about the 20. So that looks like the Panthers are going to get that win. All right, let's go. Good play. Good first play. Heineke. Anderson after the gain of 14 on 1st. In motion is Bates. Heineke takes the snap, hands it off to Gibson. Gibson trying to get the edge, and he does, kind of, sort of, and he goes nowhere. Gets maybe 2 on that play. When will Chase play? Probably next week. I'm assuming next week. I think he's going to play versus the Vikings. Come on, fellas. 2nd and about 8 coming up here for the boys. Huge playmakers. We see he's itching to go on the sideline right there. But he said more importantly, he elevates everybody. All right, Heineke under center. 3 receivers to the right, to the left. In motion is Milne. Heineke takes the snap. Heads handoff for Gibson again. Gibson barrels forward for about a gain of maybe 4. So 3rd and manageable coming up here. We gotta convert this here. 3rd and 5. What's going on, Dubs family? How you doing? We gotta convert this. Come on, fellas. 3rd and 5. All right, Heineke. Out of the gun. Watch, they might bring some pressure here. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Heineke looking. Draws back the pass, ducking, trying to get out of there. And he's taken down. We're punting. DeForest Buckner just wreaking havoc up the middle. Tried to get away from him, but he couldn't, and now we're punting. Let's look at this protection here. It wasn't bad protection, but it kind of felt like Andrew Norwell didn't know Heineke was taking off, so he kind of gave up on the play. If Andrew Norwell could just get hands on DeForest Buckner, Heineke would maybe been able to squeeze up there and possibly, you know what I'm saying, get the first down. But it looked kind of like Andrew Norwell didn't touch him. But it is what it is. First drive. If I may critique a little bit, I don't like that play. It's not necessarily I don't like the run. I don't have a problem with running it on second down, but I don't like the outside run we get. So run it between the guards, man. Run it up the middle, behind the center. You know what I'm saying? Everything doesn't have to be to the edge. And where's Brown Robinson? You know what I'm saying? But that's the first drive. Both teams stalls out. Now the defense is back onto the field here. All right. Panthers are setting the kick a field goal. Washington goes 3-0 on their first drive. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. We do this every single week. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already. He missed already? Dang, I didn't even see it. Wow, he sucks. Isn't that the Bears' old kicker? He missed again, bro. He is trash. He knows he's cut. He's cut. How do you miss that, bro? I think, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I think I can make that. I think I can make that kick, fellas. I ain't gonna lie. Man, Panthers, man. I ain't gonna lie. Eddie Pinerio, he gotta make that kick. But thanks DJ Moore, to be honest, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If he doesn't do that, I don't think Pinerio misses the PAT. I ain't gonna lie. They can blame him, obviously, because he missed 2 kicks, but DJ Moore, you know what I'm saying, bro? Don't take your helmet off. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, the game-winning pass was on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I literally just said that before I reread your comment, though. I literally just said that. They're gonna blame the kicker, right? Not gonna blame their best player on their team, but it's kind of on DJ Moore. But defense back to work here. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Empty set for Ellinger. Ellinger takes the snap, quick pass out, setting up the screen. Good play. Hey, okay, Bobby. Bobby came to play today. Bobby came to play today. Bobby came to play today. Okay, Bobby. I see you, shorty. I see you. Okay, Bobby. I see you, shorty. He came to play today. All right, second down coming up here after Bobby blows up the screen. Second about maybe 13, possibly. 12, actually. Empty set again for Ellinger. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Ellinger takes the snap. Draws back the pass. Ellinger looking, fires sidelines, caught by Nakeem Hines. And he gets maybe 7 or 8. So third manager coming up here for the Colts. Look at Matt Ioannidis, man. Nice blue. I miss you. I miss you, Matt Ioannidis. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all wonder what I'm talking about? I got the Panthers game on the screen on my phone here. I'm switch to the Giants game once this jump concludes. But all right, third down coming up here for the guys on defense. Empty set again for Ellinger. 3 receivers stacked up to the right, 2 to the left. Come on, defense. Get off the field here. Ellinger is looking. Has time. Pocket collapsing. Fires, and it's tipped off their hands. Who tipped that pass? Another 3-and-out go, but who tipped that pass, man? Who was that tipped that pass off the hands of, was that David Mayo or, let's see here. Who tipped that pass? Good defensive play by David Mayo. Oh, you gotta know. Well, good breakup, but you gotta catch that, David Mayo. Come on. I thought that was a one-handed, like, you know what I'm saying, battle wave, but that was a two-hand joke. You gotta catch that, bro. But the punter's away, good play by David Mayo. All right, Milne has room to run. Fills it at about the 19. Milne cutting it inside and gets up to about the 30. So Washington's offense back to work as their defense gets yet another 3 and out. Come on, offense. Let's do something here, man. Falcons by the win, yeah. Holcomb would have caught that for sure. Oh, Marcus Mariota just hit him with a juke. I wanted the Panthers to win, though. I ain't gonna lie. Just because the wild card stuff. Come on, give me a deep shot to Terry, bro. Come on. All right, Falcons game. 2nd and 11 coming up here. Mariota hands it up the middle. Depending on if Koo misses this kick, the Panthers may have some time to drive back down there and give Penario another shot. But I don't think Younghoe Koo's going to miss this. I was also rooting for the Panthers. Let Heineke take a shot downfield. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on, Scott. Scott called a solid game. Still with some things that I didn't like that he did last week, but he called a solid game. Build off of that, man. Don't go back to you know what I'm saying, your other stuff. Run up 100 is easy. Mayo tipped it. Yeah. Come on, let's do something. Let's get a blowout win, man. I know that's not us, but like I can't help but to root for one, bro. Eagles getting one, Cowboys getting one. Come on, fellas. Let this be the game. Let this be the game, man. Please.
Colts one for the Commanders, no points yet. Sam Ehlinger thrown 5 passes so far, just 11 yards.
Is AD still a kick returner? I believe so. All right, Heineke back to work. Heineke out of the gun, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, back in the backfield is Gibson. Heineke takes a snap, play action fake. Heineke looking, dumps it down to the left to Gibson, low pass, and caught by Gibson. Gibson out in space, and Gibson gets the first down. There was literally no one in the flats. That was a terrible ball by Taylor Heineke. Gibson had to pick that out the dirt. Good catch by Gibson. That's a good catch. That's a good catch by Gibson. That is a good catch. All right, 1st and 10 coming up here. Gibson already with 2 receptions and 34 yards on the day. Heineke on the center. In motion is Milne at the top of the screen. Hands it off to Robinson. Robinson trying to find a hole. Robinson bounces it back inside, shoving it off lineman and getting 82 on play. AG is the offense right now. Heineke take over. There go the hands probably against the Cowboys. All right, Younghoe Koo here to kick the possible game winner for the Falcons. 41-yard attempt. Right hash.
A year ago, and it just makes you so grateful to be back and part of the game.
All right, Heineke. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Under center, in motion is Samuel. Hand it off for Samuel in the route. Samuel had a space after breaking out the first tackle. He lowers his shoulder and lunges forward and gets about 6. Solid play by Gibson or Samuel after knocking off the first tackler that had him in the backfield. Come on, y'all. We got to convert this here. Hand it off to Gibbs or Robbins. Hand it off to Robbins. Heineke out of the gun. 2 receivers to the left. 1 to the right, back in the backfield. In motion is Terry. Heineke hands it up the middle for Robinson. Robinson barrels forward and gets the first down. Do them change, baby. First down, Washington. Let's see if Youngway Cole bangs this through. Let's see what happens. Stop, hold, and it's good. Falcons win. Falcons win. If I'm the Panthers fans, yes, I'm upset with Canario, obviously, or Pinero. But you got to look at DJ Moore. You got to say, hey, DJ Moore, if he doesn't take off his helmet, does Pinero miss the PAT? Man, maybe he ultimately does, but you never know now. Heineke under center on first and 10 in motion is Amani Rogers. 2 receivers to the left. Back in the backfield is Gibson. Heineke, play action fake, rolling out. Heineke looking, fires down the field, and he just throws it away. 2nd and 10 coming up here, and it's going to be a handoff to probably Robinson.
We saw a couple times in the game against Green Bay last week. He had one that was an interception, but a couple of throws. I'm sure Scott Turner, we talked to him yesterday about this. Like, those are some of the kind of throws that you don't want to make. You have to understand sometimes it's just living to live or living to fight another play. Scott Turner, third season as the offensive coordinator. He's Ron Rivera's quarterback coach a couple of seasons.
Heineke takes a snap, play action fake, dumps it out to Terry, then he blows it up. 3rd and about 13, man. Don't like that call. I'm not going to lie to you.
Just a quick recognition. He sees the motion coming around, just slides right around the block and takes it right there, pulls the trigger, makes the play. Loss is 7, 3rd down.
All right, 3rd and 17 coming up here after the play. 1 second down. Heineke's probably going to hand it off. Let's try to get a field goal here. Joey Slye has a leg, dumps it down for Gibson again. Gets it for J.D. McKissick. J.D. McKissick try to get, and no, he didn't get it. So another punt coming on for the team. Hey Scotty, hey Scotty, you're not cooking up right now, boy. You're going back to your old stuff. Come on now, come on. Come on, Scott.
We talked about how they emphasized the run coming into this game. Haven't really taken too many shots with that running game.
Punters away from Wade. 2nd punt of the day. Fair caught at about the 11. So another 3-and-out for Washington's offense, and Scott Turner is going back to his trash play calling. Scott Turner not looking good. I don't like that screenplay. I don't like the outside runs. Let him run between the tackle. Call a quick slant for Terry. Nothing. Why are you trying to throw behind the line of scrimmage? Come on, man. Who your barber? My barber is this guy named Ray. Is he trash? Is he about it? Keep it a stack. Give my man Jarris a super chat here. Who's our draft picks? What's our draft picks right now? I'm not sure. I can do that. I could give you insight on that in a second. We need a turnover to get going. All right. Platt to Terry, great play call, but I think it was Bates and Mr. Block. I don't like the play call in general. I really just don't like the little screen behind plays. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like the Curtis Samuel thing. Handoff up the middle for to Jonathan Taylor for about maybe 3. So looking at it, they said J.D. McKissick and Dax Milne were the lead blocker right here. It wasn't John Bates, Matthew. They said it was Milne and J.D. as the lead blockers for Terry on that screenplay. So that makes it even worse. All right, 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ellinger under center. In motions Paris Campbell. Hands it off again for Taylor. Taylor gets maybe 2 or another 3.
Thank you so much, Brandon. So the Panthers had a chance earlier in overtime, missed a field goal, setting up the Youngway coup. 41-yarder. It's good for Atlanta. Heartbreaker for Carolina, who had this one. Falcons win 37-34. Brandon?
All right, so the Falcons get back to 500. That's what the Commanders are trying to do today. Colts at 3-3-1 off the loss last week against Tennessee.
All right, 3rd and 4 coming up here. Come on, defense, get another stop. Ellinger under pressure escapes and dumps it down for Pittman. Pittman gets the first down and gets about 1 after catch here.
Doesn't look like much, but you can see Sam Ellinger here. We talked in the open about the way that Matt Ryan had been the most sacked quarterback in the National Football League this year. You see Ellinger step up away from the traffic right there. Most importantly, keeping his eyes downfield to his man, Michael Pittman, and delivering the ball.
Scott Turner's going to win us the game. Our 1st and 10 coming up here. Play action fake for Ellinger. Ellinger under pressure. Fires down the middle of the field and then finds Pittman again. Throwing a strike right in the middle of the field. 1st down, Colts.
The sense in the pocket for Sam Ellinger, how he steps up. Again, his buddy Michael Pittman breaking across the middle on that catch, but you see, just has a natural feel for the pocket. And people on the outside, they're not around practice. They don't see the way that guys move.
All right, 1st and 10 coming up here. Ellinger under center. Takes a snap. Hand off for Taylor. Taylor trying to find a hole, and Taylor has really nowhere to go as he's wrestled down at the gain maybe 2. So basically, I'm going back and forth between the streams on my phone.
Running against certain teams, and this is just one of those kind of fronts because, even if you have a double team in a couple of places, everywhere along.
All right, 2nd and 7 coming up here. Two receivers to the right. Sam takes a snap, play action fake. Pressure again, fires far sidelines, caught by Paris Campbell, and he's tackled down after picking up maybe 5. So 3rd and 2. Game has 13-10 vibes to it. Sam Ellinger looks like he's in a groove now. He looks like Taylor Heineke, bro. Looks like Taylor Heineke. 3rd and 2 coming up here. 1:50 to go in the 1st quarter. Ellinger out of the gun. In motion is Campbell. Ellinger takes a snap. Hands it off up the middle. And there goes Taylor to the 40, 30. Up to the 20. There it goes. There it goes. It was only a matter of time before he broke one. It was only a matter of time before he broke one.
inside for Jonathan Taylor. Gets that little steering wheel as we
Come on, fellas. Let's hold them to 3 at least, man.
But that really came from the play design with the motion. The sideline after that run.
Ellinger takes the snap, trying to get the edge, and Akeem Hines, and he gets barely one. Good play by Jonathan Allen.
Such a good defensive front. So many times they can get pressure without blitzing. In fact, they did not blitz Aaron Rodgers one time last week.
40 seconds to go in the first quarter. 2nd and 9 coming up here for the Colts. This might be their last play of the first quarter here. Ellinger out of the gun. Takes the snap. Play action. Roll out. He's sacked. He's sacked by Payne and Smith Williams to end the third quarter. So 3rd down and long coming up here.
See the guys on the outside, they barely move once the ball is snapped on this one.
Come on, fellas. Let's hold the 3 here. Effort put Dawson when he's back.
This one might not feel good.
Jonathan Taylor's getting his ankle wrapped, so that could be something to watch today for the rest of that game. So that's the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the first quarter. Their score is 0-0. Colts is driving, but Washington sacks him, and Jonathan Taylor is getting his ankle bandage up on the sideline. So that could be something to watch here. I'll go back to this Giants game here. They're going to make Taylor's injury worse. Can they please put JD or Gibson back for kickoffs? Gibson is back for kickoff returns. He's just not back there for punts. Putting JD back there on punt returns would be something interesting because they don't really use him on the offensive side of the ball. They're not going to put Gibson back there because he's too valuable to the offense. Not just the offense, but the team. They don't really use JD, so that could possibly be something that they could do in the future, but I highly doubt it. I think they're just going to roll with Dax Milne because they know he's not explosive, but he is a for sure, at least he's for sure in bringing in the catch. So that's my take on that. Got the Giants, just pulled the Giants game up here on my phone, So now I got us on the big screen here, and I got the Giants on the phone. Got to get off the field here on 3rd down. Yeah, we got to hold the 3. And they got a new kicker, so let's see if he has the leg for it. I would love another negative play, like a high snap, bad snap, fumbled snap, or just a straight-up sack, or maybe a loss of some yardage on a handoff. Shout out to the 87 in the room. If you guys are new, I just bit my tongue. Ow. But if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. Like this video. We cover the NFL and the Washington Commanders all year long. So please, if you're new, subscribe. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Game should be coming back here shortly. There go Peyton Manning.
Stadium, the house that Peyton built, and there he is, back in the house today. Of course, entering James Marvin Harrison, a couple of guys who are pretty good here as well.
All right, 3rd down coming up here. 3rd and 15. Ellinger takes the snap, hands it off, and he gets maybe 4 or 3. They came high, so here comes the field goal kicker. Let's see if he shanks this. Hopefully. Let's see. Come on. Come on, McLaughlin. Miss this kick. Come on, McLaughlin. You want to miss it, a 46-yard attempt. Oh. Come on, you want to miss. You want to chase. Snap, hold, And he got it. He got it. That thing wanted to go wide right. It wanted to go right. It wanted to tail right. It wanted to. I don't know why it didn't. It wanted to though, but it's cool. It's cool. 3-0 is your score. Hopefully we can bounce back here. But Colts take the lead. Colts take the lead. Let me change the banner here. .30 is your score. What do you think we should do at quarterback for the upcoming season and so on? Wentz ain't the answer. I had faith, but I don't know anymore. I think it's obvious. Like, you gotta draft one. Like, it's obvious. You have to draft one. You got to do whatever you have to do to get a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Or you can see what Sam Howell has. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely feel like you have to draft one almost. You know what I'm saying? Unless you feel like Sam Howell at some point at the end of the year, at the end of this year, you feel like he could be the answer, or you see something, or you want to see something for the next season. Other than that, I think you have to draft a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I think Heineke should still be around here. I don't know if this is his last year on his contract or if he has one more after this. But you got to bring Heineke back, you know what I'm saying, along with Sam Howell and maybe a rookie, or let Taylor Heineke and Sam Howell battle it out or something like that. But you got to do something. I'm thinking you got to draft one, but those are just my ultimatums. We need to test out how we are killing ourselves, winning and losing a top pick. I think Howell got it. Game is resuming here shortly. Colts take a 3-0 lead. Y'all need to chill out. It ain't time to test Howell yet. Calm down. For real, put Howell in. I agree with you, D's. Scott got to go. I definitely agree with that take. Scott Turner is horrible. Okay, Marquise Goodwin. Okay, Marquise. I love saying Marquise Goodwin do good, man.
So you're right. Just trying to keep that thing warm. Been through the bad angles before. You want to try and keep moving. The problem is, when you first get those injuries, you've got the adrenaline. You don't feel them as much. And even if you
all right, kick is away. Gibson's going to let it roll out the back of the end zone. Welsh is going to take over from the 25. Come on, offense. Give me hype. Give me something to get out my seat, man. Give me something that's going to get me out my feet.
This was the quote he said. Difficult situation. I believe there's merit to remove him as owner. It's something that has to be given serious consideration. Now, Snyder has not responded directly, but a Commander spokesperson released a statement calling those comments.
Look at Dan Snyder, man. All right, first and 10 coming up here. Heineke on the center, two receivers to the left. Heineke takes the snap, hands it off to Robinson. Robinson barrels forward for maybe about 6. So solid run on first. We got 7 right there. 2nd and 3. We are so bad. It's comical. Taylor Heineke is a backup. He's not a QB to take you into the Super Bowl. 2nd and 3 coming up here. Robinson in the backfield. 2 receivers to the right, none to the left. Heineke takes the snap, hands it off again for Robinson. Robinson trying to cut it back inside. Robinson does, and he gets the first down a little bit more. To the 40-yard line goes Robinson. So first down, Washington.
Well, it's extremely difficult. Of course, it affects your pass protection. But, as a running back, especially as a young runner like Brian Robinson, you get a feel for how guys block certain looks. And as you're trying to figure
we need a number 2 pick like Chase Young, a stud, safety, or corner, maybe even line. I don't even think you don't take a safety or linebacker that high, or cornerback for that even. Empty set for Heineke on first down here. 2 receivers to the right, 3 to the left, or 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Heineke takes the snap, drops back to pass. Heineke looking, has time, fires, caught. Terry McLaurin out in space, 50, 40. Terry McLaurin down the sideline, up to the 30, 20. Goes Terry McLaurin. First down, Washington. In the red zone, goes McLaurin. There you go, man. That's all you need to do for Terry. Slants, drags, the occasional deep shot. Stop sending them on but screens and stuff like that if you're not going to have big guys out in front blocking for him. There you go. For a second, I thought Terry was about to house that jump because nobody was on that side. We took Sean Taylor early. That's Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor is a generational talent. I'll get back to that comment after this. Split backfield down for Heineke. Heineke takes the snap, hands it off for is that Curtis Samuel actually, who dives forward for about maybe about 8 or 7. The third and short coming up, and got 8 on that, 2nd and 2. You take Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor was a generational talent coming out of Miami. He was a guy that you couldn't take, that you couldn't, that you couldn't pass up on. And did we really take Sean Taylor? I wouldn't consider what did we take Sean Taylor, like 5? I think we took Sean Taylor. Let me look at it. Sean Taylor. I think we took Sean Taylor at 5. Let's go. First and goal coming up here. Yeah, we took him 5th overall. I knew it. Yeah, I mean, that's early, but, that's Sean Taylor again. Nobody is ever going to be Sean Taylor, bro. You know what I'm saying? Only time you take a linebacker early is if it's a Micah Parsons, Lawrence Taylor kind of player. I don't know if we're going to ever see one of those guys, at least in this upcoming draft class. I don't think you take a safety, linebacker, or corner at number 2 overall. Unless you just know this guy's going to be the next great thing. But play action fake for Heineke, first and goal. Heineke dumps down to Gibson. Gibson trying to get a sideline. Touchdown! Washington. That was almost easy. That was almost too easy right there that I barely could even get excited for that because I saw that before the play even happened. Touchdown, Washington. They not covering this flats. We're gonna take advantage of it all game. We'll take it. They're not gonna cover the flats. We'll take it. Gibson's gonna have himself a big day. Already having himself a big day. They're not covering the flats. We're gonna take it all game. We ain't complaining. Already got 7 up here, Joey Slide. Don't make me regret it. And he does. Bang it home. 7-3 is your score. Washington marches down to respond back to the Colts field after a huge play from Terry McLaurin to set up that touchdown. Gibson off to a big day already. Got a couple receptions for now. A touchdown added to his stat sheet. If they're not going to cover the flats, we'll take it. We're not going to complain. We are not going to complain. Quick look into that Giants game. It's still 0-0 as their first quarter winds down. Fixing the scoreboard here. Touchdown. I guess we'll just pick late on the first round again and not solve the QB problem again. Look, here's the thing. And I don't know if Ron Rivera or the coaching staff thinks like this, but this is how you should be thinking. If you're going to win, okay, you're going to have a season. You're going to try to compete for a playoff spot. If you know you need a quarterback in the next year's draft, you're going to do whatever it takes to get a quarterback, whether that's trading up multiple picks, you know what I'm saying, including your first round to get to that top 5, top 10 range, or, you know what I'm saying, low temp, inside the 10, maybe like 7 or 8. You know what I'm saying? Or if you want to get inside the top 5 pick, you're going to have to do whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm willing to do because I don't want to tank, okay? I don't want to tank and lose games on purpose. You know how painful that would be and boring? I want to compete each and every week. So I want to compete and get a quarterback. We can do that. You just got to do whatever it takes to get a quarterback. Again, with trading draft picks and doing whatever. So that's where I'm at. I don't want to lose on purpose. I don't want to root for my team to lose because I love this team too much. I waited all off season long to have a season for me to get to the season and just tank and root for them to lose. No. Imagine if Heineke started week 1. If Heineke started week 1, I think we probably beat. Okay, we probably beat the Lions. Okay, I think we probably still lose to the Eagles, but I think that game would probably been a better start. So you never know because we did have a solid second half. But I think we probably still lose to the Eagles. But the game's back on. Ellinger takes a snap, fires across the middle of the field for 83, and 83 gets the first down. That's Grayson or Granson. First down. I think we still lose to the Eagles. We probably have a better chance. I think we beat the Cowboys if Heineke played. And week 5 versus the Titans, Wentz could have won that game if he didn't throw that pick, but we don't know. We probably beat the Titans too. So yeah, if Heineke starts week 1, we're probably maybe 5-2, 6-1, 4-3, whatever. Heine or Ellinger out of the gun at the first after getting up first down. Ellinger fires deep down the field and intended for Alec Pierce, and it's incomplete. Benjamin St. Juice with the coverage. Second and 10 coming up here.
Yeah, he really has. And Jack Del Rio, the defensive coordinator, told us that they were going to be going with more 5-man front, so not a lot of space for Sam Ellinger in the pocket. And you can see on the coverage right there, just plastered his guy completely and used the sideline as his friend, as an extra defender.
All right, second and 10 coming up here. In motion is Pittman. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Ellinger hands it up the middle, and he's barely getting nowhere to go as he's stopped by Jamin Davis, who blows up that play. 3rd and 8 coming up here. Let's go, fellas.
This defensive line, I mean, not just power guys, just so agile. Jonathan Allen and Ron Payne in particular, those interior guys.
3rd and 8 coming up here. Ellinger out of the gun, 3 receivers to the left. In motion is Wally Cox now. Takes the stop, Ellinger. Ellinger looking, fires far sideline, and it's incomplete. Kendall Fuller with coverage, and they're looking for a flag, and there is no flag. Good coverage by Kendall Fuller. I was holding my breath for a second because I was waiting for a flag too. I definitely was waiting for a flag. Definitely thought that was a flag. He definitely tugged the inside shoulder, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I ain't gonna lie. But if I'm the Colts, I'm mad. I'm tight right now. I'm mad. But all right, punt is away. Kendall Fuller got away with one. Milne calls a fair catch at the 11, and Washington's offense is gonna be back to work here. Hopefully, we can take advantage of the blessing from the refs. All right, let's go, offense. Come on. I think Jonathan Taylor's hurt. Yeah, he hurt his ankle, and he was already banged up. I don't know what he hurt prior to this, but he was coming in off his first game back from his previous injury. So, yeah. Joe Heisman. My dad was just born. Fuller is so bad. What happened to Joe Theismann never got injured? Alex Smith had a 6-3 too bad. We better stay woken in the back. He's throwing. I was also 10 years old at the time. RG3 made me happy to watch our game since I didn't expect nothing. Could the Commanders not trade Wentz because of the injury? Why didn't they get rid of him they could have just eaten some of the cap and gotten something for him. Nobody's going to take on that contract considering the fact of how he played and his injury. And also, Washington just signed him and took on that contract, and they're not going to give up on their experiment just yet. They want to be proven that they made the right decision to go with Wentz, so they're not going to do that. Let's take advantage of the lead while we got it. Yes, we need to go down and score and take this lead into the halftime because we get the ball coming out of the locker room. So we need to keep our foot on the gas. No reason to give up. What happens if we cut him? We're gonna take that cap hit and we're gonna owe him his contract.
You're up 7-3.
Come on, fellas.
Nice mix of that last drive. Somebody get that run lead.
All right, Heineke back to work. 9:24 to go in the second quarter. In motion is McLaurin. Heineke takes a snap. Handoff for Gibson. Gibson gets maybe 3 or 4. Second and about 6 or 7 coming up here.
We talked about they like the combo between he and Brian Robinson. Season high 38 runs last week. I mean, is that a formula that they can continue to work with Heineke quarterback? Yeah, I absolutely believe that they can. You know, these guys are just, we talk about.
Second and 7 coming up here. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, back in the backfield. In motion is Rodgers. Heineke. Out of the gun, takes a snap, play action fake. Heineke looking, fires down the middle of the field, and wide open, or not open, but good catch by Curtis Samuel. First down, Washington. Gain of 20 right there.
Taylor Heineke, this is not an easy throw. This is going to be a contested catch, and not a whole lot of room to make that throw because it's decent coverage from Brandon Faison right there. Is able to get that ball to Curtis Samuel. Nice, confident throw. We know we're talking to Scott Turner. Taylor Heineke is not lacking for
Heineke under center. Back in the backfield. In motion is Thomas. Heineke takes the snap. Play action fake again. Heineke looking to set up the screen. Gibson, and there it goes. We always get a great play, but Scott Turner just always got to call a dumb screen and just ruins the drive every time. Oh, my God, bro. This team is not athletic enough to call screens. Or this offensive line is not athletic enough to call screens. Why do you constantly do it? Come on, bro. It's nothing but drive killers. Second and 13 coming up here, bro. Empty set down for Heineke. Heineke takes a snap. Heineke looking, fires and is batted down at the line of scrimmage.
Especially with Heineke, kind of locking in on that target. All right, I'm just going to stay here and wait. That's that thing down.
I just put a comment on in the comment section of this live stream talking about Scott Turner here. The 3rd and 14 coming up here. Heineke looking. Heineke dodging the pressure, pointing traffic. Heineke trying to run. Gets the edge, and he gets down. And are we in field goal range? Or we're punting? Screens are drive killers, man. Screens are drive killers. I don't know why he continued to try to do it. This team is not, or this offensive line is not athletic enough to run screens. It's not. Why keep doing it? Just wait for another punt. Hopefully he can drop an absolute dime of a punt here. And it's nearly blocked. He fills it at the 10. and QT gets up to about the 18 or 20-yard line. So instead of Washington going to tack on some more points, they're yet to punt again. And gotta call out the play calling, man. I mean, the screen's obviously not working. I'm gonna continue to say it. This line is not athletic enough to run screens, not athletic enough to get out in space. Stop calling them. That previous play you just threw you just called the absolute. Well, it was really Curtis Samuel that made a great play, but you got a positive play, a 20-yard gain. You know what I'm saying? The previous play for Curtis Samuel, but then you go back to the screens. Why? Run the ball or call another play. Stop calling these screens. Facts. Screens are definitely drive killers. Literally just threw a slant to Terry. Right. Heineke is playing well, but he's feeding Gibby. Scott is so hot right now. Yeah, Taylor's playing good. It's the play calling, bro. Why don't we just give Terry the ball? I don't know, man. I wish I could answer that. All right, so we're back here. Paris Campbell gets a play, and he gets a big reception. Or actually a good end around. Sorry about that for a huge gain. I was on my phone. I missed the play. First and 10 coming up here now.
We talked about the 17 catches he's had in the last 2 games. Now he gets the first carry of the season.
Ellinger, or it's a wildcat formation here. Ellinger is running a little bit Philly special, but he keeps it high. A little bit of trickery, and he gets 9. Will it never be a Super Bowl team with Little Snyder as owner? I need my Commanders to win this so I can cash out my $225.
Give it something to think about, right? Split Ellinger out. Let's give him some different looks, right?
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ellinger on the center. Ellinger takes a snap. Hand off up the middle. Taylor cuts it back inside, and he gets the first down. Bro, they're running all over us. Yep. You better stop playing with these guys.
They took him in the tech for a long period of time. Technically, they designated him as questionable. If you look at the tape job on his ankles now, it's much thicker than the one originally trainers did on the sideline. As you said, it's a win for the Colts. The Commanders, though, don't forget to
all right. Ellinger out of the gun. Takes a snap. Hand off again for Taylor. Taylor up the middle, and he gets another good run. So gain about 8. Here they go, man. 9 yards, sorry. 2nd and 1.
watched him knows this, is that his quickness allows him to get to places that other backs can't. You see the little skip.
They just ran by McCain over, bro.
It's not always a huge cut. It's those subtle
2nd and 1 coming up here.
That full speed that makes him so dangerous.
When he missed weeks 5 and 6 with the ankle injury, it's the first time in his career.
Ellinger out of the gun, empty set. The receivers to the left. Ellinger takes a snap. It's a rollout, and it's a direct snap for a run, and he tries to get the edge, and he doesn't. But there's going to be the first penalty flag of the day. It's going to be on Smith-Woods for a face mask or a horse collar, so automatic first down. So we're starting to break down here, fellas.
University of Texas ran a lot of QB power when he was there. Now down to about 220.
We're starting to break down here.
QB power right there.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense number 36. That's on James Smith-Williams, who's been the fill-in for Chase Young, who's still out injured.
Okay. We could have called either one of those. I didn't see the face mask on the front.
We got to get the ball back with the lead before half.
The backside of the shoulder pads as well, when he's actually bringing him down.
We can never just put our foot on the team's neck and crush them. We always got to keep them in the jar, keep them in the game. Ellinger out of the gun takes a snap, handoff, and we blow it up. Jonathan Allen all over that one. Great play by John Allen, man.
Loss of 5. Coming off his first Pro Bowl campaign a season ago.
This is Jonathan Allen lined up over Quentin Nelson. Nelson, and just a quick little swim move right there. That lateral quickness. We talked about that earlier.
Come on, fellas. Let's hold the 3. Get the ball back.
So difficult for offensive linemen to stay on those guys.
All right, 2nd and 14 coming up here. Ellinger out of the gun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, back in the backfield. 3 to the right, actually, 2, 1 to the left. Ellinger takes the snap, draws back the pass. Ellinger has time trying to escape, and he's sacked. And the ball come out. The ball came out. The Washington Commanders recover. Washington Commanders recover. Washington Commanders recover. Our ball. Our ball. Let's go. That's huge. We needed that. That was huge. Deron Payne, pay that man. We needed that. That was huge, man. That was huge. Oh, no, that was actually, who was that? Was that David Mayo that forced that? Hey, David Mayo is actually the one that forced that fumble. Deron Payne recovered it, actually. Sorry, David Mayo. Hey, David Mayo. Great play. We needed that. That's huge. That's huge. We needed that because they were definitely driving on us and definitely were going to at least get a field goal. Good play, David Mayo. Great way for Washington to be all over that, too, to allow multiple jerseys to be around the recovery. Deron Payne ultimately the one to come out with it, so huge play. We needed that one. Let's go. Spam the W's in the chat. Let's get it. We needed that. We needed that badly. Let's go, offense. Let's go get some points. Let's go get some points now. We need a touchdown. Take it into halftime. Get the ball back. Let's go. Let's go. No. Let's go. Oh, my God. Hold on. Let's go. What? I can't record a video. Hold on. What's going on? It's not tripping. Let's go, fellas. Big play by the defense. Deron Payne and Harry Starr. Let's go, fellas. Big play by David Mayo causing a fumble, man. Make sure y'all tune in. Let's go. We needed that play. Let me go watch that. Let me go get that clip off of my so I can upload a short here. Let's go. Let's get some points. Yeah, let's get some more points before halftime, man. We need to get a touchdown. We get the ball back coming out of the locker rooms. So we need to. All right, bet. Let's go. Offense back to work. It's a pitch out to the left for Gibson. Gibson trying to find the edge, and Gibson does. Gibson gets about maybe 4.
This is not something that
Oh, no, that was Casey Toohill.
transitioning from trying to throw
That was Casey Toohill. My bad. Hey, I'm out for Casey Toohill. I couldn't see the number. That was Casey Toohill that caused that. Or did Sam Ellinger just bobble it? I don't know. It don't really matter. Either way, we got the turnover. That's all that matters. Washington back to work. 2nd and 5. Coming up here for the guys. All right, this is the 2-minute warning, so we're going back to break here. Washington leads 7-3, having a chance to add more points on the field on the scoreboard after the turnover caused by Casey Toohill. I'm getting it right this time. At first I thought it was Deron Payne. Deron Payne was the one that recovered it. I thought it was David Mayo because I didn't see the number, but then it turns out that it is Casey Toohill that forced the fumble. So shout out to Big 95 for forcing that fumble. Do we get the ball out the half? Yes, we do. Washington deferred. And then we get the ball coming out of the locker rooms. Giants forced the fumble at the 1. Oh, I'm going to turn that game back on. Let me go to it here. Well, I could just turn on play-by-play here. They have it at the 1. Hello, you just seen light-colored arm and said Mayo. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see the jersey number, and I didn't really see Casey Toohill today, so I thought it was David Mayo. Let's go, fellas. Come on. Malik Willis struggles in debut. Oh.
The competition for Halloween costumes is
Come on, fellas. All right, Heineke out of the gun on 2nd and 5. Takes a snap, hands off again, and Gibson gets about, or that's McKissick who gets about maybe 4. So 3rd and 1 coming up here. We need points here. Yes, we need a touchdown. Washington going a little bit. Oh, actually, they're taking their time. Never mind. Brown Robinson coming in here, so this is probably going to be a run. Let's go. All right, Heineke out of the gun. Back in the backfoot is Robinson motioning both Curtis and Milne in. Heineke takes a snap, hands it off for Robinson up the middle. Robinson, Browers 4. There you go. Because he got stuck, but he was strong, and he's able to plow forward. So, first down, Washington. We're letting a lot of time run off the clock. I mean, we got 3 timeouts, so I understand it, but I just wanted to point that out here. So, about 50 seconds to go in the second quarter. I don't know about that, bro, because I want to get a touchdown. Heineke, out of the gun, takes a snap, draws back the pass. Heineke looking, fires, caught by, is that John Bates or Dax Milne? Call timeout, bro. What do you got? Don't come. Hey, nah, bro. There go Ron. They go wrong with the poor management. I think we let too much time off the clock, bro. I ain't gonna lie. At first, I'm like, we got 3 timeouts, but I think we let too much time off the clock. Am I tripping? Am I tripping, or did we let the time? Did we let too much time off the clock?
It is very sunny right now in Philadelphia, even for their soccer team there on the right, the Philadelphia Union.
Oh, that's awesome. But that scene for baseball is just going to be outrageous, but really fun to see what the Eagles have done this year.
Okay, I'm not tripping. Yeah, I feel like they wasted too much time.
Nobody happier than Jen Hill.
All right, 44 seconds to go in the first half. I don't like how Ron managed this clock here. Heineke takes a snap, drops back the pass. Heineke looking, trying to get out of there, and he does. First down, he slides down. They got to call another timeout here. Now, Ron doesn't know what he's doing with the clock, man.
What those legs can do for that mobile quarterback, Taylor Heineke taking off, just understanding it.
And they're going to take their second timeout. And now we'll show you this from Progressive.
4 o'clock management by Ronald Rivera. Astros banging trash cans again?
Anyone tell me what Julie did wrong?
Really?
Repeat the number. I mean, no one's ever going to get it the first time.
Nope. Didn't leave her last name.
No, the phone tells you who called.
If she didn't mention a good time to call her back, how am I supposed to know when to call her back?
No, she just should have left a voicemail. 9 out of 10 times a text will.
When we first got the first down, should have called timeout? Exactly. Would have left you with about a minute and some change to go. 2 timeouts. Now you 37 seconds and 1 timeout.
They're going to take a look at it and see where he started that slide.
Bobby McCain going to the locker room?
Stat says they're going to take a look at that last play because you're alluding to it there, Robert, but wherever Taylor Heineke starts his slide, where he gives himself up, that's where the play should be blown down.
They're doing the booth review here.
They ruled it a first down on the field. They just want to confirm that that's the case.
The runner short of the line to gain.
So they say he's short.
So they're going to say Heineke's short of the line of the third of the game?
Just the chains and Wayne was close.
Yeah, looks like he may have been. Looked like he may have been. You see the black mark speeding up, so looked like he may have been, fellas. Horrible clock management, bro.
See where he's starting the slide right there. That really is close. I mean, that's on the other side right there. I mean, this is the view we're showing. I don't know what.
Come on, bro. Pick up this first down, bro.
The ball wasn't at the yard to gain, at the line to gain right there. Because really hard to tell. I mean, nothing I can see from that shot that would tell me it was definitely behind the line to gain at that point. It's interesting to me, maybe, you know,
all right, 3rd and 1 coming up here. Heineke out of the gun. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Heineke takes a snap, drops back to pass. Heineke looking, has time, rolling out, fires back inside, and picked off. Oh, he dropped it. Punt team. Punt team. Punt team. Punt team. Punt team. Fucking God. You're kidding me, bro. You have a minute and change with 3 timeouts left. A chance to go get at least 3 points. You don't get nothing out of this? You kidding me? Come on, dog. We're not that. Terrible coaching, bro. That is terrible coaching, fool. That is terrible coaching.
All right, let's go out to Los Angeles real quick.
Coming up on the Verizon halftime, we'll have scores and highlights from a very spooky Sunday in the NFL. Howie.
That's horrible coaching, bro.
I thought we said we wanted them dressed.
That's horrible coaching. That's play calling and clock management. You don't let the clock get that low. Ronald Rivera, man. Halftime, 7-3. Washington should be up at least 13-7, 10-7, 14-7. But yet we're up 7-3. Washington gets the ball to start second half. And I'm going to put the link out there if anyone wants to come up here and give me their first half thoughts here. Give me a second here to put it up there in the chat. Hold on. If you want to come up here and give me your first half thoughts, please do. The link is about to drop in a couple of seconds here. Let me actually do it like this. Here. YouTube Studio. Or no, I don't know how to do that. I can do my channel. All right.
Award-winning Goya beans. Whole. Plump.
First half thoughts, fellas.
Smooth.
Here you go.
Trust yourself. You're using Goya. If it's Goya, it has to be good.
If you want to come in the chat and give your thoughts on
Welcome
this
to
first half,
Market, the best and
Please
largest
do.
platform for live stream
Please
social
do, ladies
selling.
and gentlemen.
Reach a larger audience of shoppers.
Please
Join
do.
our growing roster of 300
Link is
plus brands who are
welcome.
using Market to increase sales. Of 300
Link is
plus brands who are
welcome.
using Market to increase sales.
Hold on. Let's see. If you want to come through the chat, Ronald Rivera, man, is here. You can come through. Give your first half thoughts on this game so far. Washington 3. Washington should definitely be up. Washington should be up at least 10 at least. Please. So pretty much.
Plump.
First half thoughts.
Whole.
Need more Terry and Gibson. Get Terry the ball. We suck. Yo, I just turned the game on. What's going on, old baby? We waste so many opportunities. Sup, DeAndre Taylor? How you doing? They really can't mess with us. We just get in our own way. Scott Turner sucks at play calling. That was the first half offensively. We got my guy Josh up in here. Yo, what's going on, Josh? How you doing? Hello? Yo, can you hear me? Unmute yourself. Tell me about your first half thoughts on this team and Washington as they lead 7-3.
No, I agree with you. Stop running screens and target Terry.
Yeah, I mean,
on short routes.
I definitely feel like Washington doesn't have the offensive line to run screens, and we clearly should have known that. Not even coming into this game, but in past, we should have been known that. And two, yeah, I definitely do agree with you, and we need to get Terry more involved in this game. I don't like how we finished that second half. You got a minute and some change left with 3 timeouts left, and you don't go and get at least 3 points. That's terrible play calling. That's terrible clock management, and that's terrible execution. We got to do better. 7-3. This game shouldn't even be close. This game should really be close. The Colts aren't doing anything. They're not doing anything to beat us. Did we even capitalize on the fumble? I don't even think we capitalized on the fumble. Was that the drive? Was that just the drive where we caused them?
Yeah, that was the drive.
That was just the drive. Yeah, we didn't capitalize on our turnover. We got the turnover all over after they just drove, and we get no points out of it. That can't be the case. You got to put points on the board. But that separates good teams like the Eagles and us. So that's my first
Even
half
3
thoughts.
points right there.
Yeah, even 3 points would have been fine with me. Like, I would have been a little bit bummed out. Like, man, we got to turn it to 7. But at least I'll take a 10-3 lead and go into locker rooms, considering the fact that we get the ball back coming out of the locker rooms. But now it's 7-3, and I mean, you still get the ball back coming out of the locker rooms, but it's still like, come on, man, you got to be better. Good coaching wins football games. But if you guys want to come up here and give your first half thoughts before the game comes on, please feel welcome. The channel link is pinned, or the stream link rather is pinned in the comment section. So come up here and join me. But any last words you have before I let you go?
Not really. I gotta go, so I'll be back in the stream later.
All right, man. Peace, man. I appreciate you coming through, Josh.
Yeah.
Bye. All right. Josh, thank you for coming through again. If you guys want to come through and give your first half thoughts, Washington is winning 7-3 right now. And we have a lot of work to do. And we definitely must be better. We must be better in the second half if we want to win this game. Taylor is better in the second half. Usually, Taylor has been solid. Taylor hasn't been the problem. I mean, you can say he should have went down early, but I mean, it could have went either way. It could have been Taylor first down or short of the game. In my opinion, I think he probably was short because you can see they say once he started sliding. So once he started sliding is when they mark him down. So you can see the black coming up. So I do think he probably was short on that play, but I don't like that play call. But then again, you shouldn't even be in that situation if you don't burn your timeout. So that allows you to run the ball. This sounds eerily similar to the Titans game where we say if you don't burn your timeouts or if you manage the clock better, you have more opportunities and you have more space to open up your playbook instead of it being condensed to only you doing one specific area. Sounds eerily similar to that, but hey, man, what do I know? I'm glad the refs is actually letting them play ball. I'm so thirsty right now, bro. We need to come out and set the tone the second half. We with the first drive. Yeah, we do. We need to score points, bro. We need to score points. They separate good teams and teams like us. We gotta separate good teams like us. Teams like the Eagles, Chiefs, Bills, they're up. The teams like that are up 21-3 right now. Up 28-3, up 17-3, up 14-3 right now. But teams like Washington, up 7-3. And that separates the good teams. Again, we need to come out and set the tone for the second half with the first drive. I keep reading the same comments over. We need to come out and set the tone. Hey, we got the lead at half. Doesn't happen often. I mean, yeah, that's the positive of it, but the negatives outweigh the positives because again, this team should be up with more points than what they're up currently. So that's the biggest issue that I have. That's why I'm not happy with it right now because this team should be up more than what they are right now. That's why I'm not currently happy. No more screens for the rest of the game. I just said this is what separates teams like the Bills, Chiefs, etc. They would be up 21-3 with the opportunities we've had, but yet we're up 7-3. Should tell you a lot about us. That I'm in my man's Jared stream, and I just left that comment there. That's just us offensively. Yeah, well, we're screens, short game. Should be up at least. I just said should be up at least 14-3, but no, we can't even get a field goal range after forcing a turnover. Those are my two comments I left on the first half. And now let me remove the link. Exactly. And they went in from Gibson. Gibson. Excuse me. Sorry. We need to score some points. All right, second half is getting ready to kick off.
So guys, Mike White, he's very happy with St. Ellinger's debut, even if they are trailing. He loved the poise and confidence Ellinger showed in that first half, and his advice to him, hey, keep doing what you're doing, don't be a hero. Von Rivera also impressed him, said to play action, it's causing his defense to pause just a second, but his offense staying on schedule, better first downs, that's the goal this half.
All right, and Jen, by the way, just fantastic earrings the day before Halloween with us. I mean, just fantastic.
Brandon, I knew I loved working with you, Brandon, for a reason. You have such a good eye. Let me just compliment you on that.
Well, you know, my sister's in fashion. I know.
All right, let's go. Come on, bro.
Well done.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, bro.
You didn't wear Halloween ties. You have to do a better job next time.
That's unbelievable. I feel so
Can we please get a touchdown here? I need me a 20-point second half from Washington. Come on, Heineke. Terry has one catch. Are you kidding me? Heineke under center. In motion is Rodgers. Heineke takes a snap, play action fake. Heineke looking, fires dumps down for Bates. Bates makes the reception, and Bates gets about maybe 5. Heineke is playing really well today. Like, take away the play calling and take away everything else. His single performance himself, he's playing very efficient. Very solid today.
The maturity. I know he's been around in the league for a long time and had a lot of starts a year ago. Taylor Heineke understands now that it's not always about taking.
Second and 4 coming up here. 2 receivers to the left, none to the right. 2 backs in backfield. Looks like a little bit of pistol formation here. Heineke takes the snap, hands it up for Keith at the 70. Shoveling it now to Samuel. Samuel gets the sideline, gets the first down. Moving the chains there.
Inside zone, and then you go a little bit of speed option to the outside, and just a different kind of look. You're not going to see this, and this is something that, offenses, defenses always try and give, opposing units something that they haven't seen on film. You haven't seen the old speed option with Heineke.
All right, first and 10 coming up here. Heineke under center. In motion is Rodgers at the top of your screen here. Takes a snap, hands off. And Robinson doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. So second and 11 coming up here. Grover still with the stop. Or second and 10.
Well, you heard Coach Vera. Jen's report. What do you want to do? You want to stay on schedule. Big here now, not to get yourself into a third and long. You try and get something manageable on third down here. So if you're running it, try to pick up a healthy chunk. If you're throwing it, don't get greedy.
Second and 10 coming up here. Heineke out of the gun in motion is Samuel. Play action fake. Heineke ducking and dodging, fires down the field, and the ball is tipped again. And it probably is a good idea that it was tipped because it looked like Gilmore was all over that. Third and 10. Oh, McLaurin was open. McLaurin was open, man. Damn it. All right, third and 10 coming up here. Come on, fellas. We got to pick this up, man. Look like the Colts are probably going to send some pressure here. 2 to the left, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Heineke out of the gun. Draws back the pass. Fires quick cross middle of the field. It's called McLaurin. He falls down short. Go for this. You're at midfield. Go for this. Go for this. Go for this, bro. Stay on that field, bro. Y'all better not punt this, bro. Y'all better go. I don't want no hard count. I don't want no trying to draw them all sides. Go. You at midfield. Ain't do nothing outside of that drive that we caused them to turn over the ball. Outside of that drive, they ain't do nothing else. You better go. Hand this thing off to Robinson. I don't like him being out of the gun on this. Heineke out of the gun in motion as Thomas takes a snap, hands it off for Robinson up the middle. I don't like that. If you're going to hand it off to Robinson, not up under center, don't surrender 5 yards. Come on. It's not rocket science, bro. It's not rocket science. It's 4th and 1. Get your heavy personnel in there. Go big. Go 3 tight ends. Put Alex Arma in there. Go max protect. Line up under center and hand it off to Brian Robinson. Don't hand it off out of the gun and surrender 5 yards. That just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Come on, bro. It's 4th and 1. Line up under the center. Hand it off to Brian Robinson. Turnover on downs. We're not a good team, bro. We're not a good team. And it's not that we're not a good team from talent standpoint. We're not a good team from coaching decisions, personnel decisions. Stupid. It's not good. 4th and 1. Line up under center.
The left side of the line, but then you see EJ Speed come in and fill from the back, preventing any kind of cutback opportunity. Bunch of flat backs, nowhere to go.
Our defense back on the field, play action fake for Ellinger. Ellinger trying to escape, and he does, and he makes a spin, and he gets about maybe 6.
We said it at the top of the broadcast. That is the threat that Sam Ellinger brings to this offense that Matt Ryan did not.
Yeah, and Frank Wright, he's pumping this guy up. He keeps telling him, hey, you're a play-making machine, right? You just have to be smart when you take off.
2nd and 3 coming up here. Ellinger takes the snap, hands off, and gets maybe 2. The 3rd and 1 coming up here. Y'all need to relax. We're not going to blow any teams out. Indy has a real good defense as well. Understand who we are. Relax. Plenty of time. I don't like that comment, Gary. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, it's not that what you said, parts of what you said in there is true, but when you have chances to go kill a team, put them out their misery, put your foot on their necks, crush them, as Ellinger keeps it trying to get the edge, and he does first down. When you have a chance to kill a team, put your foot on their neck, go score points, you need to do that. You don't need you can't keep teams like this around, because if you keep teams like this around, keep them within striking distance, they're going to eventually figure it out, and then they're going to score and take the lead. When you have teams that you have on the ropes, that you have chance to go and kill and finish, you need to do that. And we failed that. We lacked that. And that starts with the coaching staff. Play calling, and then execution. First thing coming up here, Ellinger, play action fake. Ellinger tries to steps up, he says his throws, and it's incomplete as he throws in the dirt. Heavy pressure. You don't see the pattern of stupidity this team shows every week. I do.
Well, two of them, Sam Ellinger, and now his tight end in Indianapolis, Connor Grants. And by the way, sitting between them, number 55 is Bryson Foreman. You don't know him, but according to a LinkedIn search, he's now a commercial real estate agent in Austin, Texas. Would we feel like he deserves some love too, right? That's right.
All right, 2nd and 10 coming up here. Play action rollout for Ellinger. Ellinger looking down the field. He's going to take off, and he's going to get just 2 as he scampers out of bounds. The 3rd and 8 coming up here.
But Colts are kind of in that area where it could be 4-down territory as well.
Well, I've been impressed with Sam Ellinger in this game and the way that he's managed it. He took a couple of shots early, but he took intelligent shots. What I mean by that is he missed where either his guy was going to get it or it was going to go out of bounds or get down to the ground. You have to understand what opportunities you can take, and that, again, is just time on task in live games.
All the changes in quarterback.
All right, 3rd and 8 coming up here. Back in the back foot is Taylor. 3 receivers to the left. Ellinger draws back the pass. Ellinger looking far sideline. It's called by Alec Pierce. 1st down, Colts. Here they go.
Well, some people weren't impressed with Sam Ellinger's arm, and people would say that that's why he dropped down to the 6th round. And like Taylor Heineke on the other side,
Taylor needs to get 2 touchdowns.
QB coach in the offseason really worked on his delivery, getting that ball out faster. And it certainly improved.
All right, Ellinger out of the gun, takes the snap, hands it off for Taylor. Taylor trying to find a hole, and Taylor squeezes through and gets maybe 3.
As we get a little extracurricular activity here. Sam talked, though, about how that work with that coach Tom House was kind of a 2-year process to revamp his motion. But he really has felt good. They saw the fruits of that in the offseason. Remember, at the beginning of the year, he was the 3rd.
All right, 2nd and 9 coming up here.
And Nick Foles, but he kind of jumped Nick Foles.
Kendall Fuller needs to go ASAP.
To go with him the rest of the way.
All right, Ellinger out of the gun. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Ellinger takes the snap, fires quick pass to Pittman, and Pittman is tackled immediately down by Cameron Curl.
You mentioned it earlier, but what a season he is having his 3rd year in the league.
Cameron Curl and Jack just get so excited about this guy. And, he talks about how intelligent he was corner in college. Made the transition.
Good spine buster by Cameron Curl right there.
About how he just knows football. He said that he gave him a test, gave the defensive players tests, and he was answering faster than anyone.
3rd and 3 coming up here. Ellinger takes the snap, hands it off. Taylor trying to find a crease, and he doesn't. And he stopped. 4th down.
So now you've got a 4th down. You could kick the field goal to get it to 7-6, but that decision's been made. It appears like they're going to do that.
All right. They're going to go for the field goal attempt here. Hopefully they can shank this.
I mean, your defense, he only gave up 7 points in the first half as well. If it comes down to field goals, go ahead. Take the points.
39-yard attempt here. Hopefully he can shank this. Snap, hold. That is good. 7-6 is your score. Washington needs to go get some points, please. Please give Terry McLaurin a catch. He only has 1 reception for 42 yards, man. Oh, my God. We need points. This score, it should be 14-6, 17-6, 10-6 at least. Something. It should not even be 7-6 right now. It should not be a 1-possession game. 1-point game, I should say. It's been a 1-possession. It shouldn't be a 1-point game. But here we are. 1-point game because Washington does not know how to capitalize. So at least their Chase is playing. Kendall Fuller, good hit. We have a head coach in DC who are both linebackers in the league, but still can't find / coach up linebackers, and they get a man corner to play his own scheme. Kendall Fuller area backwards. All right, 7-6 is your score. I really thought we had something this year. We almost lost to a team. Dallas nearly dropped 50 on today. Yeah, but that should tell you something about us. Literally. I said that same thing earlier when I made the call about bad Jarrett's stream. That should tell you something about us. Not about the Bears game, but Gibson's going to fill this from the 10 inside his own end zone up to the 10. Now to the 20, hitting the sideline out to maybe the 23 or 24. But I was saying, like, we should be up 21-3 right now. Or no, I was like, teams like the Bills, Chiefs, Eagles, I guess you can throw the Cowboys in there now with Dak Prescott. Teams like that will be up 21-3 with the opportunities the Colts have given us. But us, being who we are, we're up 7-3. That should tell you something about us. And that same thing that you just said about the Bears getting 50 dropped on them by the Cowboys and us almost losing to them, same thing applies to that. Just look at us. All right, Heineke back to work. 3 receiver stack to the left. In motion, this guy pitch out to the left. Gibson trying to get the edge, and he doesn't get out to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Or 11.
Washington signs him to be their emergency quarterback in December that year. He was living on his sister's couch, paying for a math graduate degree when he got the call, and then he comes and starts a playoff game that almost beats Tampa Bay and Tom Brady.
We've heard some cool stories, but it just amazes me. And we've seen so many cool things work out.
All right, 2nd and 10 coming up here. Heineke out of the gun. 2 receivers to the right. 1 to the left in motion is Amari Rodgers. Back in the backfield is Gibson. Heineke takes a snap. Play action fake. Heineke looking. Backpedaling. Looking. Fires down the field. It's incomplete. Intended for Rodgers. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 coming up here. Offenses just went blank the second half. Pretty much the second quarter on to now.
It's an illustration, really, of just how difficult the position is and how slight the difference is between success and failure. And maybe you go back to the golf analogy there.
7-6 is your score. 6:25 to go in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 10 coming up here for Washington. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, back in the backfield. Heineke drives back to pass. Pressure's coming on. Heineke fires on his back foot. Thank you, giving it to Terry, but he's short of the sticks. 4th down. 4th down. Washington's going to punt yet again.
He's lined up against the run. Gilmore tracks him all the way across. They try to get that thick action. But you talked about it. Kenny Moore had a play earlier in the drive. They talked about how physical he is, how intelligent he is, how well he just...
Defense going to give up a touchdown this drive, y'all.
See those crossers on the 3rd down.
Defense been doing all they could. Defense jet with another good performance, but they're going to give up a touchdown on this drive because they're tired. Defense is doing really good. Even on the drive where they looked like they were about to score, we forced a fumble. Defense is not the problem, but they're going to give up a touchdown on this drive. And like I'm not about to keep holding you, bro. I'm not about to keep doing this and you're not helping me. They're gonna give up a touchdown. Predictable. How many times he's got run? Does anyone run past the first down to catch the ball anymore? Come on, defense. Defense been doing anything all night. All right, Ellinger out of the gun. Takes a snap. Hands it off up the middle for Taylor. Taylor gets just 2. Another good play by this defense. 5:30 to go in the third quarter.
At Texas, but before that, Austin Westlake High School. Drew Brees and Nick Foles also went there. Of course, Nick Foles, the backup quarterback today. So he goes to Texas, second in career ranks in all of these categories. And then he's taken as the 10th and final quarterback selected in the 2021 draft last year. Only played 18
All right, penalty flag is down here.
The game today. And now we have just our second penalty.
Ball started backing up. Let's go.
So we had one penalty on Wash. It's the first on Indy, and it's on the right guard, Matt Pryor.
You just don't want to make a mistake in a situation like that. Yards are just so difficult to come by in a game like this, and Pryor just jumps back a little early.
2nd and 14 coming up here.
He was a big help, Sam Ellinger said to him this week, getting him ready, telling him what to expect. A lot of people thought if things didn't go right with Ryan, it would be.
All right, Ellinger draws back the pass on 2nd and 14. He's taking a deep shot, and wide open is Alec Pierce. First down. That's the first time I've seen Benjamin St. Juice get cooked. And they actually took advantage of it. But Benjamin St. Juice isn't a speed guy. Bobby McCain got to get over there. I mean, I'm not going to blame Bobby because obviously he's not going to get burnt, but St. Juice isn't a speed corner, so I don't expect him to keep up with Alex Pierce. But then again, Alex Pierce, correct me if I'm wrong, but is Alex Pierce a burner? I don't think so. So St. Juice shouldn't get burnt right there, but he did. So handoff for Taylor. Taylor lowers his shoulder and gets about maybe 5. Sooner than later.
It's one thing to work on your mechanics when you're with the quarterback. Quarterback coach, it's another thing to do it in practice. It's another thing entirely under pressure situations to be able to use those same mechanics. And you talked about it. It just takes time to develop that new throwing motion.
That was the longest pass.
All right, 2nd and 2 coming up here. Taylor, top up the middle. Throwing fumble! He fumbled! And we got it! We got it! Another turnover by this defense. Can we please score? Come on.
Turnovers in this game. Fumbles by the Indianapolis Colts.
Who calls that? Derek Forrest with the fumble calls. Let's go, man. This defense is always stepping up. And you know what was crazy? They're coming up when they're about to give up points. They're coming up when we need it most. When they're about to give up points, that first turnover fumble, that first fumble that they caused, they were about to give up points. They were in the red zone on the verge of getting either a field goal or a touchdown. Fumble, no points. Same thing going on here. They're about to at least get a field goal at worst. And we caused yet another fumble. Defense, bravo. Offense, can you please do something? Please. Hey, David, thank you so much for the super chat. Always supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. Dave in DC says you are on point tonight. Work this season during the games and content overall. Our defense is playing great today. Yes, I appreciate you so much, David DC, for always supporting the channel. One of the moderators around here, keeping the chat tidy. I appreciate you so much, David DC. Thank you yet again. If you guys want to be like my man David DC and support the channel via super chat, all you have to do is click the money sign down below and donate any kind of amount. If not, you just being here means the world to me. So hit that like button for me. It's free. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. But David DC, thank you so much for taking that extra step and donating to the channel, my man. Means a lot, and you're right on point with it. Defense has been playing well. Even when they're on the verge of giving up points, they find a way to come through big and cause turnovers. That's what good defenses do. We are only going to get better when we get Chase Young back. Defense is playing well. It's this offense. It's not even the players. It's not even the players. It's really just the play calling and clock management. It's not you. And again, I don't know. I can't see down the field. Maybe Taylor Heineke is missing some things, but I don't even think we're drawing up anything for them to go downfield. All right, Heineke out of the gun. Backfield is Samuel. Heineke takes a snap. It's a handoff for Samuel. Samuel trying to cut it inside. And he gets between the tackles and gets maybe about 3.
Well, the worst thing you can do as a ball carrier is present the ball first.
Good play by Derek Forrest, bro.
You always want to have something between the ball and the defender. You never want that ball, as we are right now. I do not want to lead like this. Lead with my shoulder. Ideally, have my body in between the ball and the defender, but never lead with the ball because you can't protect.
All right, 2nd and 6 coming up here at the Gainer for him, first down. Heineke on the center. Takes the snap. Fakes the pass. It's a draw up the middle for Robinson, and he goes nowhere. Nice. Ah! Such a terrible play call, bro. You just ran it. My Lord, this guy, he doesn't get it. He sucks, bro. Please get this man out of there. It's horrible. 3rd and 6 coming up here. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, back in the backfield. In motion is Samuel. Heineke draws back the pass. Heineke's under pressure. Heineke's trying to get away, and he's sacked. He's sacked. Yet again, another turnover, and we don't do nothing with it. Another turnover, and we do nothing with it, bro. Another turnover that Washington's defense causes, and we cannot score. We cannot do nothing. Play calling is horrible, man. All right, 1st and 10 coming up here. Play action fake for Ellinger. Ellinger looking, dumps down for Pierce. Pierce wide open, gets just a free 9. Don't start this soft zone stuff, bro. 50 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Logan Thomas should just sit. SMH. Our O-line is dying. Chris OC. He thinks 7 points will win games. Scott Turner is the worst. We got to run it with Gibson against them.
When you do actually fumble a football, you just feel like an idiot, like you want to hide when you go to the sideline, but you also want to go back.
2nd and 1 coming up here. 2 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. Play action fake for Ellinger again. Ellinger looking. Has times. Rolls out to his left. Has space to run. Gets the 1st down and more. Now there's a penalty flag down. Hopefully that's coming back. 69 with yet another huge penalty to cost.
Oh, yeah, he's got that. He's got Deron Payne locked up there pretty good, and we see this so many times. As soon as Sam Ellinger goes to escape, and those linemen, hey, they can hold. You're allowed to hold when you have your hands inside. Now it's loose until you get caught. You get
2nd and 11 coming up here. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Had pass out to set up the screen to Paris Campbell. Paris Campbell 1st down and more. 50, 40. Pushed out of bounds at about the 28. Fourth quarter, Colts on the move in the red zone. They're going to score this drive. At some point, you knew the defense were going to give up something. You knew that this. Defense is gas. Yeah, I mean, again, at some point, you knew they were going to give up something, bro. They literally bailed us out with 2 turnovers in the red zone already. At some point, they were going to give up something. This offense is not showing up, and I don't think it's because of the talent. I don't think it's because of Taylor Heinicke. I solely think it's because of Scott Turner and his situational play calling and his play calling overall. Heinicke is having a solid game. Oh, my God, this game should not even be like this, bro. This feels like the Titans game all over again. And this feels worse than the Titans game because we're obviously closer. We have the lead. This is what's like in the roof canal. Root canal. This is what's like in the root canal. Bro, we are going to win and nail biter like we do always do. I'm not so sure about that. All right, 1st and 10 coming up here. Sam Ellinger out of the gun, draws back the pass. Ellinger fires to the end zone, wide open to Keem Hines, catches it, 1st and goal. Burns Jamin Davis down the sideline, 1st and goal, Colts.
21 yards for number 21. Oh, tremendous throw here from Sam Ellinger. But watch the way that Hines tracks this one over his shoulder. Those are so tough because you're looking to the inside. The ball starts drifting.
Jamin, how do you get bumped there, bro?
And your head is almost turned.
They literally drafted you to be a coveraging linebacker. A linebacker that covers those kind of routes. 1st and goal, Sam Ellinger, empty set. Takes a snap. It's a option out to the left. Sam Ellinger cuts it back in and gets a yard. 2nd and goal.
He said he dropped 20 pounds. You drop 20 pounds if you want when you come into the league, and he knew it. He said, hey, running the football's a little bit different, a lot different in the NFL than it is in college because the guys are a lot faster and more of them get to the football. It's not that they're so much bigger, per se.
Good pass. Yeah, that was a good ball.
They get there with bad intentions. Fast.
Washington, one of the best defensive fronts in the entire league, even without Chase Young. We'll see if they can stand.
It's a pitch out to the corner. Pittman touchdown. Oh, he stopped short. He stopped short. He stopped short. He stopped short. Review that. Review that. Bobby McCain stopped him short, bro. Review that. Review that. Bobby stopped him short. Bobby stopped him short. I saw that. And I hate having AirPods in because I'm talking to y'all and trying to commentate the game, and Siri thinks I'm talking to her. That's why I just said no. But Bobby stopped him short. Or Cam Curl stopped him short. Sorry about that. He stopped him short right there. He stopped him short. He stopped him short. Ball never crossed the plane before he touched down.
Looked like the ball might have cleared the plane as he was in the air at some point there.
Yeah, so they do mark it short, and when I say short, a couple of inches.
Because nothing has touched the ground. We're going to take another look at this one. We'll see if they want to challenge it. And I know that they have people that are looking. The coaches have people in the booth that are looking for these things.
Yeah, it looks like his backside is down. With the ball in the left hand, just a little shy of the
All right, 3rd and goal coming up here. Come on, guys, please. Ellinger takes a snap, hands it up at the middle. We blow it up. We blow it up. There you go, Jamin. Jamin making up for that play. Jamin Davis making up for the previous play. Jamin making up for the previous play.
Jack Del Rio talked about the way that Jamin Davis, his college system, had him playing more sideline to sideline. This needed to be a more downhill, physical style of linebacker, and that's exactly what you saw right there. Quick diagnosis.
20-yard attempt.
Execution from Jamin Davis.
Stop, hold. McLaughlin gives Indianapolis the lead, 7-9. They still shouldn't be scoring, but defense yet again bails out this pitiful offense. 7-9. Can we please get at least a field goal to take the lead back? I swear to God, if we lose this game 7-9, I'm going to be raging post game. I'm already going to be going on Scott Turner now, even if we do win. But if we lose, bro. Who wants to be that Scott Turner play? Scott Cole, a run play on the first down. Who wants to bet? Game 3 of the World Series tomorrow. It goes to Philadelphia now as the Phillies try to take a 2-1 lead over the Astros. Who are you rooting for in the World Series? I really don't. I'm rooting for the Astros because I'm a Nets fan. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see my division rival get a World Series championship. Although make the NL East look good. Come on, Gibson. All right. Don't let it go out the back of the end zone. Come on, offense. Please. This offense has been asleep since the second quarter. We don't use Terry. We treat Terry like he's a regular Joe Schmo. Let Terry go to Kansas City, Green Bay, anywhere else, bro. They're going to treat that man how he should be treated. And as a number one superstar receiver. We treat him like he's just a nobody, bro. Like, feel me? Like, first and 10 coming up here. Heineke out of the gun. Takes a snap, play action fake. Heineke looking, fires down the field, and it's picked off. Darius Leonard. Shaq Leonard. Picked off. Defense, right back on the field. First play. I see this. Why are you throwing that into three? That's what you're gonna get with Taylor Heineke though. But there's three people right there. Taylor, what? He got to get it out of his hands because he didn't want to get sacked. But come on, bro. All I'm gonna say though is if the defense can hold on to three right here, we're gonna go down and score. Taylor's gonna shake back. Play action fake. Ellinger sets up the screen left. Defense all over that yet again. Defense has been playing outstanding, bro. Taylor couldn't have had that, not just for this game, but for the simple fact of him getting started, his starting future here. Although we all know he's a backup, he was probably auditioning and probably play for the rest of the year. But that just put the death note on that. Carson Wentz is going to be your starter coming back in 4 weeks. So, yeah, but defense playing well. If we can hold him to 3, I have confidence that we go score. Tez nearly got a sack. Sam Ellinger gets away, slides down to about the 20. There is a penalty flag down. It's probably going to be holding coming back. Back him up.
He feels this pressure and steps up. But you can see Nelson kind of gets those hands wrapped around, and there it is again. We see it time and time again. And this is Jonathan Allen, who he's locked up with. As soon as Ellinger escapes, Jonathan Allen goes to try and make the play. Nelson still has a grab.
All right. 2nd and 22 coming up here for the Colts. Ellinger out of the gun, draws back the pass. Ellinger throwing a deep shot for Paris Campbell, incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on Wild Goose. Pass interference.
In the Packers game as well. And he gets a hold of the left arm. See him grabbing that left arm, of course.
That's not a lot, but that's not catchable, bro.
Where's the flag? Here it comes.
Oh my god, bro.
Just the perfect angle.
I guess it is a PI. Because if it was for us, I'd be screaming PI, so I'm not even going to do that. First and goal coming up here, high the edge, and he does touchdown. Just like that. At the worst time, the defense gives us a touchdown. But I'm not even mad at them, bro. Not even mad at the defense. Just at the worst time, they give up a touchdown. But I'm not even mad at them, fool. Not even mad at them, bro.
Trying to get a hand on him, but you can see he goes 0 to 60. Just like that, Hines turns on the Jets and gets it in.
The Colts came into this game giving up the most points off of turnovers. Here they take advantage of a Washington turnover that gets 7 points and make it a 2-score game. Hines around the left side.
We do bad against trash teams. Heineke better than high over. Now all of a sudden we will have our best offensive drive. LOL. As if we couldn't do it all game. Yep, time to put Howe in the game. Season is virtually over anyway. Slinger more of a franchise QB than Winton. Taylor, Howe time, simple. Taylor is bad. Heineke is an average bum at best. We don't do bad against bad teams. We're a trash team. Washington should be up in this game, bro. That's what's frustrating. Defense, yes, they gave up a touchdown at the worst time. They couldn't give up a touchdown right there. That's the time we needed them the most. But then again, I'm not mad at them because they've been getting stops and turnovers all game long, and we haven't been able to cash in nothing. Not even at least a field goal. Shout out to 120 in the chat. I blame Wentz. Doesn't matter what QB you put in there. Obviously, the play calling is so suspect, bro. I'm so angry. Don't take it on. It's not no good idea. We're really losing to a guy named Sam Ellinger. Play to win. Heineke stands will blame Scott instead of play. It's Scott Turner, bro. I'm not even a Heineke stand. That play by Heineke alone is horrible. You don't throw that into triple coverage. I'm not even talking about that play. I'm talking about the overall game. Besides that one play, Scott Turner's play calling has been horrible. But that pick is on Taylor Heineke. You don't throw that into 3 people. But that is exactly why he's not a starting quarterback long term. You know this is what you're going to get with Taylor Heineke. Gibson brings it out from the 10 up to the 20. Spins down to about the 21. How many games do we have to lose until Dan gets some real football people to take control of the team? Dan's not going to do anything, bro. The penalty flag down, though, on a kicking on a receiving team. Personal foul.
Hello, Brandon. 49ers leading 17-14. Christian McCaffrey traded for the Niners 9 days ago. Touchdowns today. 1 passing, 1 rushing, 1 receiving. Last time that happened, 2005, Ladainian Tomlinson.
First and 10, evidence going to go after the personal foul penalty. Heineke out of the gun, takes the snap, drops back the pass. Heineke looking, fires, caught by Gibson, first down. That's the first time Gibson's been featured in the passing game since the first quarter, bro. You really have been killing. You was killing him the whole first quarter with Gibson in the passing game, and he's going to go away from it the whole game? Watch.
See a man over the middle, deliver a nice strike.
Talked about Washington's second half offensive woes. Before that 11-yard completion, they only have 22 yards in the second half.
We've got a couple of excellent pass catching running backs. You want to get those guys involved. But here we see Gibson.
Heineke out of the gun. In motion is Gibson. Two receivers to the left. Heineke takes the snap, draws back the pass. Heineke dumps it down to Gibson out the backfield. Gibson down the sideline, first down and more, but he steps out of bounds. Gibson is killing them, bro. Like, why is it? This is what's so frustrating. Why does it take for you to be down to finally do this again? Why not do this throughout the whole game when you have chances to put them on? Oh my God, Scott Turner, bro. First and 10 coming up here. Heineke out of the gun. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. Heineke draws back the pass. Heineke's looking. Heineke fires across the middle of the field, and it's caught wide open. It's Terry McLaurin. Oh my God, we got a Terry sighting. Why is it taking you to be down to finally do this? I don't get it.
Stephon Gilmore is not always easy to get separation from.
But he's that dude, so he's going to get the separation.
It's away from Gilmore, nobody there, and again, nice poise.
First and 10 coming up here. Heineke, three receivers to the right, one to the left. Heineke drops back the pass. Heineke's looking, fires down the field. Incomplete, intended for McLaurin.
How weird this must be for Terry McLaurin, whose dad used to bring him to the game. They would sit in section 540. His dad, Terry Sr., that played at Cathedral High School, won a couple of state titles here. Mr. Football in Indiana, won 3 state titles. Yeah,
you could tell they had the storyline written up for Terry today, but obviously our offensive coordinator didn't want to feature him.
First game in the National Football League here is those 4 games that he played in their section 540 where he said he had 8 touchdowns. 4 games here at Lucas Oil Stadium between high school.
Second and 10 coming up here. Heineke looking, setting up the screen for Gibson. Why are we throwing screens, bro? We cannot. I'm done raising my. I'm done, bro. I'm not anybody to keep doing this, bro. I'm not about to keep yelling and getting mad. Why? But what do we keep doing this for? It has not worked all game, bro. Like, I don't get it. Now we're going to settle for 3. I have to go ahead, get a stop on defense, and then go down and try to get a game-winning touchdown, bro. It's just so annoying. They make it much harder than it has to be. Heineke draws back the pass. Heineke looking, fires underneath, caught by J.D. McKissick. Good block by, not a good block by, now we're out of bounds. Not a good block by Money Rodgers. I lied. 4th down, now we're what? Punting again? Now we're going for this, putting ourselves in dumb predicaments that we do not have to be in if we have better play calling and better execution by the offensive line. But wait, the offensive line is not athletic enough to go out there and run screens, but yet we continue to do it. We continue to run screens when you know this offensive line is not athletic enough to get out there and do it. Why? It's not 4th and 6. This is the game here. Heineke draws back the pass. Blitz is on. Heineke looking, fires far sideline. Wide open. It's Curtis Samuel. So frustrating because it doesn't have to be this hard. doesn't have to be hard, bro. That's why it's frustrating. This does not have to be rocket science, bro.
Across the leverage of the defender on that one, threaten him. You break back across the leverage of Kenny Moore on that one, and he's completely out of position when you do that. The only way that you can do that.
First and 10 coming up here. Heineke under center. 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Heineke looking. Setting up another screen. Finally gets a screen to work, and I still don't want it, though. But he stays in the – that's Amani Rogers' first reception in the game. Why are we waiting until fourth quarter, 6 minutes to go to get Amani Rogers involved? One. And two, you go back to the screen yet again. You go back to the screen yet again. And that's not even good blocking. That's just the Colts not being prepared for that or not having that. You ran the screen to the weak side of the play. There was no blockers out in front. First and 10 coming up here. Heineke out of the gun. Takes the snap, drops back the pass. Heineke looking. Pushing out to his left, taking off the run. Had down to the 20, steps out at about the 15. I don't know, man. I really don't know, Matthew. I don't know. Because it does not have to be this hard. It doesn't have to be this hard, bro. You wait till we're down like this to finally open up the playbook and be good at play calling. I don't understand why he does it. He's horrible. I hate him. Cam Sims on the screenplay. You're saying Heineke should hit him instead of the screenplay? Hold on. I'm going to answer that. Second and 6 coming up here. Two receivers to the right. Handoff for Gibson up the middle. Gibson lowers his shoulder and gets 2. I don't even want to run it right now. I wouldn't even want to run it right now. Cam Sims open on the screenplay. You're saying Heineke should hit him instead of the screenplay? If Cam Sims is open, I'm not understanding your question. Third and 3 coming up here. I wouldn't even have ran it right there, bro. I would have kept in. Let move. Empty set for Heineke. Colts are probably going to bring some pressure here. Motion and McKissick back in the backfield. Now Heineke drops back the pass. Looking. Dumps down to McKissick. Terrible ass ball. Dump. He wasn't even going to be open anyway. Now we're setting up the field goals. God, bro.
Scott Turner said that Taylor Heineke is going to miss it because of his feet. And Taylor Heineke talked about this as well. When he doesn't have his feet under him, he struggles with his accuracy. But even if that one is caught right there, Stephon Gilmore in position to make the stop.
It's not to be as hard, guys. That's what 28-yard attempt, and I don't even have faith that this dude is gonna make this. I had Joey Sly. Now we got to go and get a touchdown instead of getting a touchdown on this drive and only needing the field goal in the next if we get a stop. We don't need 10, y'all. There's no way we got 10 points. You get turnovers and you only muster 10 points, bro. Scott Turner, can we please fire this dude, bro? Like, I hate him so much. And I know hate is a strong word, but he lacks awareness. He lacks situational play calling. He lacks overall just play calling awareness. He sucks, bro. First and 10 coming up here. Hellinger hands it off, and I believe that's Taylor. He gets just 2. Second and 8 coming up here. $4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Ends it up the middle for Taylor. Gets about 3. 3rd and 5 coming up here. Washington needs to get off the field right here. This game should not be like this, bro. We should be up 21-16. Third and 5 coming up here. 3:40 to go in the fourth. Ellinger out of the gun. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ellinger looking. Pressure is collapsing off the edge, and he has room to run, and he dumps down and gets the first down. First down, Colts. 3:20, but the refs are going to say fourth down, though. The refs are going to say fourth down.
He's not giving himself up. He is down there, and that ball looks clearly to be past the line on that one.
Right, they're saying the refs give him. Oh no, his knee is down right there. His knee down right here. He's short. He's short. Look at his knee.
Well, he got goaded into that call by the fans, and he wasn't listening to me.
He's short. He's short, bro. Look at the replay.
Because it's so important for the booth to have the correct angle that shows something as close to down the line as possible. Great camera work there, because it looked like that camera had it perfectly down the line, and clearly seems to be short when the knee hits the ground.
Well, we haven't given Dean Blandino any FaceTime today. Let's welcome in Dean Blandino. I mean, it appears from that last look, Dean, that he was short.
It does. And look, here's the operation. The Frank Reich has people upstairs in the coach's box watching our program feed, helping him decide whether to challenge. And so when you look at it, it was really close. And then we got that great look down the line that shows when the knee is down.
Knee down right there.
The ball is short of the line.
Dean, great point there at the end. I was just going to say that. Very important.
The ruling on the field stands as
fourth down.
And more important now, Indianapolis will be charged with the team timeout. And not just the knee down, but Deron Payne touching him, because down by contact.
Defense is playing great today.
In the NFL, this isn't like college with the knee touching the ground automatically. Dean was right to point out Payne had his hand on that right
They're going for this.
when the knee hit the ground.
I mean, that is obviously just such a huge call. Great job by the officiating crew. The challenge fails, so now
No, they're not going for this.
Washington is going back. They're going to have the 2-minute warning and 3 timeouts at their disposal.
All right, Washington getting the shot to win this game now, or at least go score. Punt is down to the 10. And now we got to drive 90 yards to Pater. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Even though this game shouldn't be like this, even though Washington should be up 21-16, we still got a chance to win. And even if we win, I'm still going off on offense and Scott Turner. Come on, Heineke. Heineke, empty set. The receiver to the right, empty set now as he sends the running back out wide. Heineke draws back the pass. Heineke looking, throws off his back foot, caught by McLaurin. McLaurin gets 5. 2:30 to go. Can we go up with some up tempo now, please? Come on. 2:16 to go in the game. Regulation. Heineke drops back the pass. Heineke looking, trying to get out of pressure, and he does. And he's tackled down short, though. 3rd down, 2-minute warning. It's gonna be like 3. It's gonna be like 3rd and 3 or 3rd and 2 coming back on after the 2-minute warning, bro. We gotta convert here. Game doesn't even have to be like this, bro. That's what's the most frustrating part, bro. And I keep saying it because it's just true, bro. It doesn't have to be like this, bro. It doesn't have to be like this. If we lose to Sam Ehlinger, we have to start Howard next week by law. Bro, let's get off YouTube together and get all YouTubers together, replace the coaching staff with y'all, because it's like how these guys, NFL coaches, can hire an entire college staff. We about to win this, Joan. Gary is like the most optimistic fan ever. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the one person in here that's like being optimistic. Even though like it's like come on, Gary, like be like face reality sometimes, buddy. But I get it, man. Fans want to be optimistic. I'm past that phase. That Gary is me 5 years ago, where I'm just optimistic 24/7. I'm optimistic when they give me reason to, but I'm also a realist now. And I've been watching this team too long, and I know Gary's probably older than me, but I've been watching this team too long to just be optimistic 24/7. But that's your Steezo, Gary, and I love that for you, bro. Optimistic is your way to go, your way to look at everything. Nothing wrong with it. Is it over? No, it's a 2-minute warning. I still got half up there. I always forget to take half, though. My bad. All right, back for the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Heineke hands it off to J.D. McKissick, and J.D. McKissick slips down. J.D. McKissick slips down, as always, and it's 4th down. That's the game. That's the game. Because now we're going to go for this. We're going to go for this, even though we should punt because we got 3 timeouts left and we're in their territory. We're going to go for this. Oh, my God, J.D., bro. Back to pass, looking, trying to get out of there, backs up. Heineke scrambling to his right, fires down the field, wide open. Thank God it's a Curtis Samuel who's coming up huge in this game. My heart is dropping. J.D. McKissick's always slipping down, bro. First down coming up here. My heart just froze. Like, it literally just froze, like, dropped. All right, 1st and 10 coming up here.
Washington and rushing for 29 yards. And now he's got 3 catches, and that's the biggest one. We'll call the collections here.
Come on, bro. Please. Heineke has a gun. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. It's probably going to be another screen. Heineke's looking. Pressure's on. Heineke flips it to J.D. McKissick. J.D. McKissick stays in bounds. And a minute and 16 to go here. We're burning off hella clock because we already used the timeout. We're going to take another timeout. And we got one. What did we just did we just use the first timeout? What did we use the first timeout on? What did we use the first timeout on?
Rule with the injury inside of 2 minutes. Indianapolis loses a timeout. Remember, the Colts are all.
What did we use the first timeout on, y'all?
Along that defensive front, Tyquan Lewis is his replacement. He helped force the interception by Heineke earlier, and now he's down on the ground.
Oh, sorry, here he is right there. And it looks like he's just going to get pushed with that leg extended. It's hard to tell. Of course, you don't want to speculate.
And right away, he's saying, I need some medical attention. We'll step aside and be right back.
So frustrating, guys. Washington's trying to drive and score, but it's frustrating because we shouldn't be in this predicament. Again, I'm going to say this until my face turns blue. Washington shouldn't be in this predicament. Giants about to lose. All right, come on, fellas.
Mentioned the injury to Quiddy Pay, the ankle injury. He's still out, and Lewis has been replacing him the last 3 games. So Colts losing some players up front. And then he'll be carted off.
All right, he's getting carted off. That's good. You never want to see anybody get hurt.
Obviously, the injury is the main thing that's awful for Tyquan Lewis and the Colts. This is Washington time to really sit back and dissect what they want to do.
Oh, come on, fellas. Please, God. All right, 2nd and 6 coming up here. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. So 1 to the right, 3 to the left. Heineke out the gun. Draws back the pass. Heineke pockets closing on him. Heineke backing up. Heineke keep going. Heineke's pointing direction. Heineke's looking, taking off. Getting the sideline first down and get out of bounds. Minute 6 to go. Come on, Heineke, please.
Big trade, Seattle leading the Giants 2013. Kenneth Walker changes directions. Breaks some tackles, takes this one 16 yards for the score. Seattle up 27-13 on the Giants.
Come on, fellas, please. All right, 1st and 10, minute 6 to go. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Empty set for Heineke. Heineke looking. Heineke's firing deep down the middle field, wide open. It's Cam Sims. A Cam Sims signing. Get up on the ball. Call timeout. Call timeout. They're going to get up on the ball. Okay, 50 seconds to go. 1st and 10. Come on, fellas. Cam Sims finally getting the target. Come on, guys. Heineke out of the gun. Draws back. Heineke's looking. Heineke has time. Looking. All day throw. Fires down the field. And it's, come on, Terry McLaurin at the 1. Oh, I thought he got it picked off. Oh, my God. That's Terry. I ain't gonna lie. That wasn't a reaction like last week because I thought he got it picked off. Oh, I should have never doubted him, though. I should have never doubted Terry, though. I'm not going to lie. Hey, I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one that thought Terry got. Hey, I ain't going to lie. I should have never doubted him, though. I should have never doubted him, though. At home, though, with his Tony.
He goes up with one of the best and most experienced cornerbacks in football.
Yes. Little boy, get on me.
That's just a little bit of will. That's just, I want this ball. Ball's in the air. It's mine. I'm taking it.
I ain't gonna lie. Am I the only one? Terry just got that dog roughed out of. Oh. All right, come on, run it in. Give it to Robinson, bro. Give it to Robinson, bro. Please, just run the ball. Learn your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes, first Tennessee. Heineke sneaks it in, touchdown! Woo! Touchdown, Heineke. Yes. And I said it. I said, Heineke, turn the ball over, but he's going to take us down to score. That's what he do. I'm not going to lie to you, though, fellas. Am I the only? Hey, y'all, be honest with me. When y'all saw Heineke throw that up, did y'all think Terry got it? Like, did you think it was a pick? Please, hey, Joey Sly. Hey, Sly. Want some mash at home? Come on, Sly. Hey, Sly. All right, Sly. I was by Sly. Hey, Sly, you was going to direct me, bro. I swear. 17-16. All right. Come on, defense. Hey, y'all. Seriously, though. Gary the GOAT. What did Gary say? What did Gary say? Am I y'all? What did Gary say? Am I the only one that Heineke threw a pick? I should have never doubted him, but hey, Gary, so much. My dad just came in here to say, shout out to you because you were the only one being optimistic. What did you say though? Did Gary call it and say did he say like Terry was gonna catch it, or he say he feels like Kansas City's gonna be a good play? Hey, Gary, you know what, Gary? For that, Gary, hey, for that, we gonna get you a mod, Gary. Look what happened when we score. Look at the check. Oh my God! Hey Gary, you just won yourself a mod, man. What Gary name at, man? He said, "I know my team, bro." I mean, I feel you. Look at that. Hey, Gary just won himself a mod. But look, we gotta get off here though. Pick it off. Oh, Michael Pittman dropped it. Okay, good. All right. Woo. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Be honest though.
It's Michael Pittman in stride. I mean, in his hands, and maybe he can feel that Cam Curl is there. Might be taking the hit.
All right, be honest with me. I don't know if y'all answered it or not yet, because I couldn't see at the bottom of the pile. What was y'all first reaction to the jump ball to Terry? Like, did y'all think Gilmore picked it off? All right, Ellinger. Josh back to 15 seconds to go. Ellinger fires down the sideline, and it's caught, but he stays in bounds. And we're holding him, and it's 6 seconds to go. And they on timeout. What did y'all think? CJ Taylor would have been better than anyone. Know the offense best. Blitz him. Sam Howell ain't ready yet. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I couldn't tell. But Terry is him. Terry is him.
We can't let you get out. And now 6 seconds left. And you really only have time now for a Hail Mary because you wouldn't be able to get up, really get a play deep enough to get in the field goal range and be able to stop the clock in time to get a field goal.
And every team has one of these plays deep in their playbook. You're ready for
All right, Hail Mary time. I don't know if Ellinger has the arm strength to get it. And he is. So he flips it. And he's tackled down. That's game. Washington survives 3 in a row. Oh, my God. They never make it easy, bro. They never make it easy. Golly, man. Oh, Washington wins. They offense. Scott Turner more specifically. I got some words for you, buddy, and post my post-game video. Because you were horrible today. You're lucky you got a man named Terry McLaurin. You're lucky you got a guy with some moxie like a Taylor Heineke that makes a mistake and then turns around and wins you a ball game. But Scott Turner was horrible defense, outstanding today. This game shouldn't have even been like that, though. Washington should have ran away and hid with this game. But we're not there yet as a team. But needless to say, we eating some doves tonight, baby. I don't even know how Jameis Winston be doing it. We eating some doves tonight, baby. Let's go. Spam up the W's in the chat. It's 146 of y'all, man. I just want to see straight W spams in the chat, man. I want to see this chat going fast. Just spam up the letter W. Washington is back to 500 on the season. 400 or 4-4 now. Let's go. Gary the man. Spam up the Garys in the chat, man. Spam up the Garys, man. Let's go. Let's go. Man. Let's go. Ain't never make it easy, but it's a W. Let's get it. Let's go. Gary, Wary. Hey, spare up the Warys, man. Spare up the Warys. Spam up the Warys, man. I'm gonna help out, man. I'm gonna help out with the Warys, man. The Warys. Washington never makes it easy, but we got it done. We got it done. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, Gary and Terry. Warys. Yes, sir, fellas. Washington wins. Let's go. What's up, bro? I'm doing good, man. I'm happy about the win, but I got some words with Scott Turner, man. He's the only one that's not allowed to celebrate and celebrate with the win. Hey, say what's up to the stream. Say what's up to the stream, man. 150 in here. Let's go, man. I didn't hear him, but he said Heineke. Let's go, man. That's what happens when you got a guy that got That's what happened when you got a guy with some moxie like Terry McLaurin here. Or not Terry McLaurin, Taylor Heineke. Make a mistake, but more importantly, he's going to drive you down and get you a win. Juan Gotti SP. I know, right? Few more dubs, and you'll have Ron back next year and not able to get a top QB. Heineke, 500. Chase Young loves Heineke. Speaking of Chase Young, we should be getting them back next week, man. We should be getting them back next week, fellas. Love when we get a W, man. Again, Scott Turner still needs to go. Got words for him, but I ain't going to let that overshadow this win. The defense played outstanding last week, or today, I should say. We got a heavy task next week versus Minnesota, but we're going to enjoy this win. Let me look at the Vikings. I know they beat the Cardinals, but I just want to see the final score. The Cardinals or the Vikings are 6-1 at the top of the NFC North. And we got them at home next week. Hopefully we can knock off the Vikings. Come on. But we're going to enjoy this win. But yeah, man, there's it. It's me and boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Hell to the Washington Commanders. Washington Commanders 3 in a row. Oh, 3 of them things. 4-4 on the season. Back to 500. Feels so good. Everybody, celebrate. Terry, celebrate. Taylor, celebrate. Defense. Everybody on the defense, celebrate. Only person that you need to leave in Indianapolis is Scott Turner. He does not deserve to get on that plane ride home. Everyone else, celebrate. Because Washington wins. We're happy. We're back to 4-4 in the season, and the NFC East is crazy. Undefeated Eagles. 6-1 Cowboys. Or 6-2 Cowboys. 6-2 Giants on the verge of that. 6-2. The Giants are on the verge of 6-2 here. They're about to lose to the Seahawks. And the 4-4 Washington Commanders. Who would have thought? Yeah, man, there you have it. That's always me, boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Hell to the Washington Commanders. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Subscribe for more great quality content, not only for the Washington Commanders, but for this NFL season. Trying to get to 5,000, man. Big day. Big game. Woo, feels good to win. But stay tuned for my post-game video. See you guys in a little bit. It's Rainbow and Gotti. Check it out. Peace. Cross me one time. That's going to get you popped. Get you popped.